Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I hope all of you all are doing well. So today is 8th of July and I thought of just to do a Q&A, birthday Q&A video. So a couple of days ago I had asked you all on Instagram to ask me some questions for this video. So here I am today, will be answering every bit of it. So if this video interests you, please keep on watching. Also, this is the outfit that I got from the mall. I hope you all have seen the birthday shopping chaotic vlog that I did. I liked both the kurtas, but I think I did like this one a little better. So I just took this. This is the outfit for my birthday and this is the makeup that I have done for the photo shoot. So I just thought that I'll just be doing a Q&A session here. First question, moving on to the first question is, both the things, how do you manage both the things? I mean, both the things is my work and YouTube, I guess. Very heavy question at the beginning. It's really difficult, it's getting really difficult. It was easier when I had summer vacation and that was the time that I started YouTube channel also. So I think that time it was quite easy for me to shoot and then edit and then also to post. But as the school started, it is getting on my head. It's hitting me now because I have to look after the school work also and then the YouTube work. But what I would like to say here is I'm enjoying it and it makes me feel good. It is like an escape for me. That's what I've realized, and I think I'll have to struggle it in initial stages, how like right now, but I think I'll be able to do it because first thing, I love doing this whatever sitting in front of the camera, getting ready, then editing process also I really like. Also I like to edit photos and now the videos also. I'm learning every bit of it, but I think since I love doing all of this, I think it's kind of easy for me to even if it takes a little bit of struggle, keeping me going, that keeps me going because I love this thing. And yeah, so it's difficult, but I think I'm managing it quite well, I would say. So the next question is, what equipment do you use to shoot your videos? So I just use iPhone 13 to shoot everything. Apart from the photos, some that I post on Instagram are from a professional camera, and it is edited also by a professional. So yeah, apart from that, the YouTube thing that I'm doing currently is fully from the iPhone 13, and I have a ring light, so I use that. I've borrowed LC, that is this light. LC. I borrowed it, by the way, for some time. What I do is I just place my phone on a stand and then it also has a ring light, so that's the only thing that I use. Also these days it's kind of gloomy outside, so I'm not able to shoot in the direct sunlight. Shooting in direct sunlight is really good, it looks also really nice. So yeah, so I use iPhone 13 and ring light and the borrowed LC for some time. So yeah, these are the only equipments that I have. Next question is, what is your source of income? So my current source of income is from my work, that's the school. When I was not working in school, I had started doing makeup. I mean, I was pursuing career as a makeup artist. But then the school happened and that took a break. I have a page on Instagram called Head Over Heels. I was very dedicated to that page and I was into that only when I was in university. That will be last year, back to last year. So being a makeup artist is not an easy job. You get to meet a lot of people and then you get to understand different traits of people, and you have to be very patient there, by the way. I was getting was majorly from outside of Goa. I mean, the people from Mumbai, Delhi, they used to come here for pre-wedding, so my client base was that. And their whole environment is totally different, and our go-on things are totally different. That's what I've learned and that's what I've observed. So yeah, keeping that aside, my total source of income is directly from the school that I am working in. Next question is, does your students watch you on YouTube? Oh my god. So this is the thing that's been happening quite a lot in school now, that so I teach 9th and 10th and now 8th standard. Okay, so they are kind of matured. Like, they'll come and they'll tell you, they just tell me that I've watched your video and everything. But the kids from the lower standards, like 6th, 5th, not 5th, like 6th and 7th standard, they especially come in interval or in during the recess time, or whenever I'm there, they see me in the corridor, they especially come and they'll tell me ki kalso post best aslo or reel boro aslo, and they'll also sing the song that is back. A boy came from 6th standard and he was like, teacher angaro ka amar sa, he did like that, and I was like, stop, please stop it. I had to tell him, please stop. Okay, so things like these are kind of happening, and I just tell them, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and nothing else, and thank you for watching. They do watch me on YouTube, they do search me on YouTube, and I cannot do much in that matter as well. So I think that answer this question. Next question is, do you have a sister? I'm sorry, I do not have a sister, but I have a younger brother. Next question is, what's the biggest life lesson? So, biggest life lesson up till here is that a heavy question indeed, but I'll just tell you all whatever I've learned. You can plan a lot of things, right? We can do this, we can do that, we can plan for a lot, but then I don't think so that anything's in our hand. Ultimately, what's meant to happen will happen, and when you try to accept this fact is when you will kind of live your life fully. Otherwise, you are always in that mentality that this is not going to happen like this, if this doesn't happen like that, I'm not going to be happy. So a little long ago, I was like that person wherein I was kind of a controller. I was like a control freak, a lot control freak. As in, I used to plan things, and if they doesn't go well to my expectations, I would be very sad. I would be very upset, and I would ruin everything, like my mood, my trip, everything. But as I've grown, I'm kind of understanding that it's just the acceptance that you can do, and you can be grateful to whatever you have in life. And yeah, that's the biggest life lesson I think I've learned over the years. Okay, so the next question is 3 things you want to do this year. I think I want to do this year is, I don't know if I should be saying this, but I was really hoping that I could go on a solo trip. Sounds scary for me because as I told you all that I've never been alone even in the coffee shop, and now I'm just thinking of taking a solo trip this year. I don't know, it's just a thought that's been popping in my mind since a while now, and I think a little solo trip can do no harm. It will be a good experience. Also, it's like the scariest thought, okay, by the way, for me. No, maybe taking a solo trip. And second thing I know for sure is to learn to drive. I mean, I have a license, but I don't have practice of driving. But I would love to drive on my own because it is so convenient, and you don't get to depend on anyone else. So it is like you are independent, you do what you want, you go where you want and when you want. So I think that will be on my list. Okay, the third thing I really wish to do is to at least hit 1k subscribers on YouTube. Yeah, that's the recent addition to this now. because I really want to continue doing this, and I hope I can hit 1K on YouTube this year by the end of this year. So yeah, these are the three things that I think I surely want to do in 2024. So the next question is, are you a crybaby? I think I am a crybaby. My best friend keeps on telling me that that's my habit. I like to cry, he says, and when I cry, yeah, I feel like everything is like normal. Otherwise, if I'm very happy regularly, I don't know, for some reason it gives me a sort of anxiety and probably I'd like to cry. So he says that I have a habit of crying. He also feels like I should be crying on certain days, so that for me, for my satisfaction, I feel everything is going great. I'm a little crybaby. Next question is, what can put you in happy mood? What can keep me happy, what can put me instantly in happy mood is, I love to go on a long drive, then ice creams and best friends. So maybe we can put it like this: a long drive with my best friend while we eat ice cream. Yeah, so that can definitely put me in a good mood. So with that, we have come to an end to today's video. I hope this was interesting. Thank you for sending so many questions. These questions were so thoughtful and I get to answer them. And I hope you all are watching the birthday series. In case you all have missed it, please go check out the playlist and make sure to comment down your favorite question from this Q&A. And I'll see you soon in my next one. Until then, bye.